Hi, welcome to Queens of Avalon. I'm so excited to be doing this work with you, and I wanted to record this opening circle, opening ceremony, opening moment, if you will, before we really dive in on Tuesday with the first month. And we're working with Mother Mary this month, who's one of my very favorite guides. I'm really excited to see what comes through for us around self-kindness and around Avalon magic and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I wanted to really take a moment to just do a little meditation with you, a little setting of this container of our 6 months of expansion and transformation and playing with the Avalon guides. Because that's always just a really nice way to start a container like this, to really set the space and yeah, just have a nice, fun, safe feeling, loving space that we can play together for the first, half of this year. So let's just take a moment. Yeah, make sure that you're comfortable. You can be lying down, sitting down, maybe have a glass of water or some tea. You might want to light some candles or, burn some sage, whatever it is you like to do to set your space. You might want to take a moment and just do that now. And then when you're ready, let's take a few deep breaths together. We'll go in and out. In and out. Feel yourself landing fully in your body. Because when we're fully embodied in this human self, in this human vessel, as our divinity, that's when we can really create our heaven on earth. That's when we can really call into being that which we know is true and that which we choose to create here for ourselves, our lives, our families, our work, our creativity, our abundance, and for the world, whatever our biggest purpose is here. And if the word biggest doesn't feel quite right, just feel into whatever it is you know is true. You know deep in your bones, deep in your heart is your truth in this world. And just feel yourself coming into your body, knowing that it's safe. It's safe to be here. It's safe to be embodied at this time. You are shining the light of your soul out through your human self. And you are protected, you are held, you are led, you are guided by your angels and guides and by the Avalon guides that we'll be working with. So just feel any cares, any worries, anything about the day, just feel it drop away. Know that this is a place outside of time and space. And I say that as the clock in the living room is chiming. What we're doing in this container is really stepping out of time and space into a place where instantaneous transformation is possible, wild expansion far beyond the bounds of what we can conceive with our brains is possible. And we're doing that to really step into whatever it is our higher selves have for us now. So, oh, and I have my little kitty here. I didn't realize she was in the room. I don't know if you can see her. Hey, Sarah, want to say hello? She said hello. We have been blessed by the Sarah kitty. Our circle together has been blessed. That's lovely. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I'll let you out soon. Okay, so let's set the circle. Let's set the space. This is, we have Archangel Michael already drawing the circle for us. This is a circle of healing, of transformation, of light, of love, of beauty, of magic of just safety and blessed being, blessedness here on this earth, in this place, in this body, in this time. And so if you like, you can see yourself stepping into the circle that he's drawn for us. And as you step into the circle, you are also stepping into Avalon. You are stepping into this beautiful, sacred space, this abundantly fertile place. Trees and grass, blossoms, fairies popping out of bushes. And you may see yourself wearing a beautiful gown of white. And there's a temple in front of us with white columns. It's open to this beautiful Avalon space that we're in. You may see a pond or an ocean in the distance. You may see waterfalls, just water and lush greenery and fairy magic surrounding us. And the magic of the earth, really. Avalon is so much a place of the earth in her highest expression. Mother Earth, when she is so abundant and fertile that she can take care of every being here with plenty, with love, with joy, with freedom. And that's what we are moving into now in this world. And your work here in this container supports that, supports your life in that abundance and the world in that abundance. And so you might see 3 marble steps in front of you. And as you step into this temple, within this space of Avalon, you may feel yourself expanding even as you step onto this white marble floor with gold veins, beautiful white pillars. You might feel yourself shifting. You might feel your higher self anchoring into you in this incarnation, which of course is a very powerful place to be. When we are embodying our highest selves, our higher selves, in our human selves, we can do wonderful, big, magnificent things from a place of freedom, prosperity, joy, love, peace. Because of course our highest self, our higher selves, are the purest divine expression of our own unique encoding of source, of universe, of God, of spirit. So as you feel yourself kind of settling into this higher self, into your queen self, your queen embodiment, you may have reached the center of the temple. And here is an altar where we're being greeted by our guides. We have Mother Mary, we have Mary Magdalene, we have Joan of Arc, we have Bridget, and we have the unicorns. You may already be feeling your unicorn because there's a unicorn that is specific for you here. You may feel breathing on your neck, nudging you from your back, kind of there, so you can put an arm on its back. It feels like the unicorns are really here to support our embodiment and support our intuition and support us joining our higher selves and our human embodied selves. The unicorns are here to support us in that. And so you can call on this unicorn. This is your unicorn. You can call on your unicorn to help you at any point to receive healing, love, guidance, just as you can call on these guides and your higher self at any point. You may step back into this temple at any point, either in this 6 months or beyond. This is a safe space for you, a guided place for you, a loving place for you, a place where you can receive answers and healing, love. And so for now, let's just greet the guides and thank them for their love, their wisdom, their guidance, their support, and the teachings and the energetic shifts that they will have for us over these 6 months. And so let's just take a few moments to breathe together, and you can greet the guides, talk to them, talk to your unicorn, do whatever feels right in this temple to sort of familiarize yourself with it, to feel it, really filling your soul, your spirit with this Avalon energy and connecting with the support that we have here. So let's just take a few moments to breathe in and out as you explore this temple and this space. You may now be approached by one of the guides. Perhaps it's the guide that you resonate with the most. Maybe it's a guide that's more unfamiliar to you. But one of these guides is stepping up to you now and handing you a crown. This crown may be gold, it may be crystal, it may be made of diamonds. Your crown is unique to you. It may have a specific crystal or gemstone that will land over your third eye when you put the crown on. Notice that the guides aren't crowning you. They're handing you the crown to crown yourself, because stepping into our queen selves requires giving ourselves permission. We are not going to be crowned by anyone else. We're not going to receive permission from anyone else. We need to claim that permission. We need to claim that divinity. We need to claim that dominion over our own energy, our own lives, our own experiences, our own thoughts, and begin to really step into that queen energy. And so as you receive this crown, look at it. Feel the weight in your hands. See what it looks like. See how it feels. And when you're ready, place it on your head. Feel the comforting weight as it circles your crown chakra and fits perfectly on your head. And see what energy you begin to embody when you're wearing this crown. Maybe healing comes through this crown. Maybe the crown is pulsing with love, showering you with peace, with freedom. Maybe you're beginning to see great abundance all around you. This crown is a tool for you to connect with your queen self, with your divinity, with this full expression of your feminine power here on this earth and in all of these other dimensional realms. And specifically, this crown is blazing with this Avalon magic. With this creativity, this abundance, this prosperity, this rich experience of heaven on earth, in whatever way you choose to create that. So you can see yourself putting on your crown before you begin to create something new with your work, with your creativity. You can put this crown on before you spend time with a loved one, before you have a conversation with someone. This crown is simply a tool to help you embody this energy. So when you're ready, you can ask your heart or your higher self or one of these guides for guidance around your next step if it feels like that's something that would serve you now. Or maybe you can just ask your higher self or these guides for a blessing or a healing or whatever it is that you most need in this moment. So just open yourself up to receive, knowing that it's coming in perfect time. You may be feeling it or receiving the information now. It may come through later. You're in the midst of living life. But always know that when you ask, you are receiving what you've asked for. The answer to any question exists the moment the question pops into your mind. And so knowing that you always have your answers, you always have your guidance, you always have exactly what you need to move forward. You can step back into faith, trust, and surrender. And allow yourself to rest, have fun, enjoy your life, knowing that it's unfolding perfectly, knowing that your higher self has you. These guides have you. Your guides and angels have you. You are supported. You are loved. And everything is unfolding perfectly. So you can stay in this space, in Avalon, in this temple with these guides, with your higher self, your unicorn, for as long as you like. Or if you're ready, if you're feeling complete, we can thank Archangel Michael for setting this circle, for creating this container of love and transformation and healing and safety that will surround all of our sessions and all of our work together. And this is a container that will be working with you at all times. You know, whether you're in session with Queens of Avalon or you're doing anything else in your life, you are being supported by this container. And profound transformations can happen here far below our conscious awareness. Some of the transformation will feel known, will show itself in your life. Some of it will be unfolding for months and even years to come, which is really fun. So we thank Archangel Michael. We thank this beautiful space. We thank Avalon. We thank our guides, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Bridget, Joan of Arc, the unicorns. We thank you for working with us over these 6 months and beyond. We thank you for your time, your guidance, your wisdom, your love, your healing, and all the ways in which you will help us fully step into our queen selves, our divinity, and our light here on earth. Thank you. So whenever you're ready, you can feel yourself coming back to your chair, to the room, knowing that you are now enfolded in the arms of this container and this space, and it will support your life and your transformation and your work and your relationships and your abundance and everything that you're playing with, working on, and would love to enjoy and experience. It's working with all of that. And it's helping you in whatever way you need now, which is great and a lot of fun. So I want to thank you so much for joining me here, for being present in this circle with us, for taking the time to play here with me and with the guides. And I really look forward to what we're going to be doing over the next 6 months. Lots of love to you.